Hey guys, long time to talk to. I know it's been, a year and a half now? Um, for those that are wondering, I am currently recording in 1080 and I'm going to be putting those rendering this to 4K before I upload it because RuneScape still has not implemented 4K support, which kind of sucks. Anyway, I think you guys need a few explanations as to why I disappear and why I keep disappearing once in a while, or maybe it's not once in a while. Um, So oh, I don't even know where to begin. No, I don't wanna cook. Oh, where to begin, where to begin? Okay, so year and a half ago, I started working more, so I'm up to pretty much, full hours that they can give me, just under, a little under. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. Son graduated this year. He's going to be an adult soon, like, probably, like, a week soon from when I recorded this. So that's been that trying to get him through grade 12 or try to kick his butt to get him through grade 12. And he's graduated now, so hooray! And then I took my vacation in the end of June. For those that have been following, I finally met Kyre or Eric. So that's been kind of nice. We spent some time, nice, almost a good solid week together. So that was really nice. Now, the reason why other reasons why I've kind of been MIA, for some that have been close to me and have stayed close even through the BS that I've put people through. And yes, I know I have put people through that, regardless of what some people may tell you, is because I have social anxiety. Now, I know that some people there's going to be a lot of people that don't understand that and think, "Oh, well, get over it and you could have done stuff anyway." But no, it doesn't work like that at all. The last video that I did, I I outlined a few things that I could have done, and I was going to pace myself, and I thought I had everything sorted out, and then I started reading the comments. Now, with me, what happens is, I have it on preset. Why did I do that? What happens with me is, I get freaked out easy. All the attention I used to get, it used to react with me badly, and that's why I know it should really be no excuse for why I treated some people the way that I did. And if you're one of those people watching this or listening to this, I'd like to apologize right now for the way that I have acted. I know it hasn't been exactly role model-ish or even nice-ish, but I can sometimes lash out. It could either be in anger, or sometimes some people notice that that's where my humor comes from. And as well as it can also cause me to shut down. And that's what happened a year and a half ago. I made those promises that I was going to try and do these things. And I was, thinking of putting out a video a week. And then I started reading the comments. And most of them were, "That's not good enough." There's just a lot of, "That's not good enough. We've been waiting too long. That's not good enough. I don't want to wait years to see the video that I hope that you put out. That's not good enough." So, of course, enough of reading that. And then, a lot of the YouTubers, they say that it doesn't affect them. And for some of them, that's actually true. Kudos to them. But for me, no. I am one of the people that sometimes it can affect. And it got to me, all those "that's not good enoughs." You need to do more videos. And it's like, well, kid, job, life, the few friends that I do have, I'd like to get together with once in a while. And with all of that going on, it's hard to be a full-time video maker, which some people, they have the time, they have the drive, but after an 8.5-hour shift, I get home and I want to relax. Putting out more than one video a week is not completely feasible for me. It is, I guess, for if I have some of the easier quests to do. But there's only so many easy ones, and after all those get done, then it's all the hard ones, and it starts to become more of a struggle to put them out, especially with the fact that I want to edit them better than I have been. I know some of the other, like, I want to make sure, I have to make sure, go through, there's no mistakes, put subtitles and stuff where there should be subtitles, do things right. And you guys deserve things that do things right, because I know I've heard a few complaints that some of the other guide makers out there, especially the ones that have merged since I've kind of gone poof, haven't been up to par with what, on some things. I've watched a few of their guides, and they're decent, they're pretty good. The reason why I'd like to come back is because I do have a promise, and I hate to leave promises just floating in the wind like that. And because I have gotten a few messages, especially more recently, of people that miss my guides and miss me putting videos out, period. I'm not going to make any promises on what I'm going to do, because knowing me, I'm going to down talk myself out of it. I'm going to say that I'm useless and I can't do them. And that's what's going to happen if I start making promises again. So I'm not going to make promises, other than the fact that I'm not going to let this channel die. That's the only promise I can completely keep. How often I make videos, I can't say. I don't know. I don't want to make promises on that and then not deliver through and disappoint myself and you guys again. For those that have stuck around with me, you guys deserve better than that. And I don't want to do that to you. So there's that. Oh, what else is I going to cover? The one thing I can promise is someone asked me how I make my hummus, so I'm going to be doing a hummus video. No, I will not be showing my face. I'm still a little iffy on that part, and probably not going to. But yeah, so I was eyeing doing Final Fantasy X picking up, because I figure what's best to do that, but I don't know. As for RuneScape, they're making a lot of changes to RuneScape 3. And if I can find where that thing is. Okay. You see this? Those are all I recorded. That was before NXT. So the graphics are probably junk. I'm probably thinking of re-recording them again. These ones were done on my alt. Oh, Dishonor Among Thieves. All that stuff was done on my main. I'm going to go through it, see what's changed. These top ones, the Dimensions of Disaster and Dishonor Among Thieves, I may still be able to do them if they're pre-NXT, but a lot of changes are coming to the Marek from what I've heard. So those would not be, like, those are raw video files. Those are unedited. I haven't edited them yet. But the one that I have done recently has been the one to get into, obviously, Menifus. That's the new city. I have the rep needed to do all that, the Menifus quest that I want to. I'm already tier 10 with 2 of the districts and tier 4 or 5 with another. So I do have the overall rep to do all those quests. I just need to get around to it. Unfortunately, it's now spring break, so the rest of the housemates, they've been a little noisy as of late, and all my time off seemed to be happening on the weekends, which is not good for that. It's not good for recording at all. As much as I know you guys don't mind hearing some background noise, I don't want to inflict my parents singing onto anyone else. Tux, piss off. Tux, shoo, shoo. Sorry, my cat likes to try and jump in front of my screen, and I can't see Jack. So, I don't know what else to say to you guys. I mean, I've already apologized. I've explained myself, telling you what I'd like to do for plans. But as I said, I don't want to make any concrete plans, because I don't want to, disappoint people again. Other than that, I can't say. I can try one a month for now until I can get back into the swing of things, because it has been a while. And some people think, oh, video, yeah, you can get right back into that, no problem. Yeah, when you've gone through so far as uninstalling half your software, it takes a little bit to get back into that for me. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know what else to say. If you guys have any questions, I do have Tuesday off, so I can look at my comments and respond to anything there. Other than that, I guess that's it. I'm coming up on the 10-minute mark, and I kind of wanted that so that you guys can get good look at what the video looks like in well, it's not 4K native. As I said, it's going to be rendered in 4K. So we'll see how that looks. I have to do this on my second monitor, which is 1080 normal, because if I do it to my other one, it just looks absolutely horrible. Here, I don't think, no, I can't move it when it's recording. Let me see if I can pause it and bring it over to my other screen so I can kind of show you what I mean. Okay, I had to stop the recording and start a new one to try and figure out, to show you guys what it actually looks like on a 4K monitor. This is the entire screen on a 4K, like you can't really see much. So yeah, it's pretty bloody small. Like a 1080 video is like 1/4 of my screen. So I don't know how to show this without also screwing up the other recording, which I kind of don't want to do. As you can tell, it's rather big. So that's why I'm going to be recording in 1080 on my other monitor and doing it that way and just forcing it into 4K when I do the whole rendering thing of it. So hopefully that works for you guys. Because I know not everyone has a 4K monitor. I know the people that do have 4K monitors were very vocal on, we do want 4K. Unfortunately, as I said, not everyone has that, so that is not completely viable to do, because if I do 4K, you're going to barely be able to read the chat box. Me, I'm used to it. It took me a little bit of time to get used to it. Once I got used to it, everything was perfectly fine. So, but as I said, I'm going to render it in 4K, so people that do have 4K will be able to see it bigger, and it will be not the best quality, not as good as 4K could be, but it's better than nothing. So other than that, tell me your thoughts. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below. I'll get back to them when I have time off work that I can. The next day off I have is a Tuesday, and while I do have some appointments, my evenings are generally a little bit more freer than the day, so I'll be able to get back to you. Actually, what time do I work at on? Okay, well, I don't work super late on Monday, so probably Monday I can check, or that's tomorrow, right? Yeah. Wow, where the heck did my weekend go? Oh, my weekend went away. So I'll check up back on Monday, and I'll try to keep you guys apprised of any changes that happen. Sorry, once again. I know I've apologized a few times, but I have to apologize again because I do feel really bad about this, about being away for so long and it seeming like I'm not listening to you guys, but I am. Trust me on that. Otherwise, have a good time. Sorry for all the ums, but I don't exactly script these things, and I don't know for sure what to say half the time. Especially when you don't. I'm used to people asking me questions and just me answering them. It makes it easier for me that way. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I hope to upload another video before hell freezes over. Or, well, actually, yeah, Canada, I really wish it would freeze over just a little bit. It's been really, really hot lately. Nothing like Arizona and all them, though. So have yourselves a good one. I hope you enjoy your holidays. And for those that are still in school, I hope you're enjoying your summer vacation. So I'll talk to you guys later. And I don't know, should I keep saying ciao? And no, it's not CHOW ciao. It's CIAO. It's slang and proper for saying hello in some cultures and goodbye in some others, and I like using it as a bye. So I don't know. Should I get it something new? See ya sounds, I don't know. I'll think of something later. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Wow, that sounds so lame, just saying bye.